It does not matter whether or not you believe in reincarnation. What matters is that you have the knowing that each of us is an eternal soul. And as Carolyn Mace says, the reason you've descended into physical life is to unleash the power of your soul upon earth. I love that. Unleash the power of your soul upon earth. It makes sense that if the universe or God is constantly expanding, some of us souls have been around a longer time and some are younger souls with less experience. Ainslie MacLeod, author of 3 fascinating, uplifting, and illuminating books, channels his guides whose specialty is soul information. His latest book is The Old Soul's Guidebook, a quick, easy, and entertaining read with lots of stories. If you gravitate toward the type of information we discuss on Shine That Divine, you most assuredly are an older soul. As Ainslie has said, those who think babies come into this life with a clean slate have never met one. In Ainslie's first book, The Instruction, he and his guides lay out the attributes, advantages, and risks of 10 soul characteristics. Your soul's age, type, mission, fears, desires, challenges, investigations, talents, powers, and paths. I found it a gripping read, and with some quiet introspection, you can discern your own soul's attributes to help you along your life's path. As a first fun step, you can go to Ainslie's website and take the free quiz to determine your soul type. You answer 45 questions, choosing how much each statement reflects your beliefs and behavior. You'll identify your overriding type, flavored by the focus and traits of primary and secondary type influences. My results came back as a spiritualist type, with primary influence of leader, and secondary influences with a virtual tie between 5 types: creator, educator, hunter, performer, and thinker. A distant last was caregiver. I could have told you that. This is typical of me. I'm usually a close mix of things rather than a dominating few, like a clear, strong genius or someone focused in one area might have. I was fortunate to have a reading session with Ainslie 4 years ago. His guides identified my soul type as spiritual, with strong creator, performer, thinker, and hunter influences. They kept coming back to a strong need to communicate, both written and spoken, to influence people. Such teachings would come from a passion to inspire and entertain. It took another couple of years to take shape and deliver, but Shine That Divine feels right on track for me, and I so appreciated the encouragement, affirmation, and direction. The results from my soul type quiz hit the nail on the head. Other insights I gained from the instruction that were confirmed in the session we had and expanded on, of course, were my primary fears of rejection, failure, and self-expression. For instance, I never tried out for song leader in high school. It was a kind of school spirit dance team, but there were only 4 girls, and I was too afraid of failure to run for it. It may sound silly now, but it sticks with me as perhaps my life's biggest regret. I really wanted to do that. But as I gained experience and confidence living life and taking more risks, and especially with Shine, those fears are definitely losing their grip. My biggest challenge is inertia, totally related to those fears. Just getting started on and keeping going with something new and scary are pretty powerful brakes on the vehicle of my life. The antidote, which Ainslie's guides also provide along with the challenge, is self-actualization. Exactly what I'm focused on through my spiritual orientation to life. My power is communication through writing and speaking, and my talents are healing and education, but primarily intuition. I was surprised by that one because the biggest obstacle to intuition is second-guessing yourself, which I've done plenty of in the past. But again, thanks to Shine, I'm learning to trust more and more my connection to the divine. I always get help and guidance if I ask and listen, and it's coming easier and faster every day. If you think you could benefit as I have through discovery and or confirmation of your soul's purpose, talents, and fears, take that quiz to identify your soul's type and influences and work through the instruction by Ainslie MacLeod. It's yet another pathway to shine that divine.